Hi everyone, welcome to watergoddesstarot. So today we're looking into your person's true feelings for you versus what they show. Okay. Now here, before I begin showing you the close-ups, I'd like to give a disclaimer, and that is that certain parts of this reading might be triggering. Okay. So just see how you want to go ahead. Okay, if you really want to watch this video, or you do not want to watch it, or you want to watch it when you're in a better frame of mind, for everybody it's going to be different, right? So just see how it fits your story, how it fits your mood, and proceed ahead. Now I'm going to show you the close-ups. Okay, this is pile number 1, this is pile number 2, and this is pile number 3. You can pause the video, take your time, and choose the image that you feel drawn to the most intuitively. Meanwhile, let's just begin with pile number 1. Hi pile number 1, welcome to your reading. So let's figure out what your person truly feels versus what they show. For you, we have the Tower upright, Knight of Wands, 7 of Pentacles, worthiness, confusion, then we have hope, then we have reveal, I'll put it here, and then we have holding back, justice, Ace of Cups, 6 of Swords, new chapter. I'll just put it here, wait. Sorry for the mess, pile number 1, but there is lack of space and I have 2 more cards. So I'm just trying to fit everything so that I'm able to give you the messages. Then we have the Sacred Woman, and here we have Let Go. Okay, I hope everything's visible. Let me just check. Pretty much, yes. Okay. Okay, pile number 1. So first we'll check your person's true feelings. Okay. Truly, this person is in a state of shock. Okay. Because you entered their life out of nowhere when they were least expecting it. And even if they were very, I'd say, cool, calm, composed, and casual with you, then what you need to understand is that your impact on this person is more than what they are letting you know of. Why am I saying this? Is because you have shook this person's world. If there's one thing that I'm hearing again and again, then it is that this girl or this guy has shook my world. And I never thought that they are going to impact me this much. This person expected probably to not develop feelings for you, and they ended up developing feelings for you. Or they were looking at you, I'd say, more primally. Okay, they were very much attracted to how you look, your physique, your hair, your smile, your body, your touch, your skin, your softness, everything. It was very physical, it was very raw. But truly, this person themselves is amazed that now they want to have something long term with you. This person wants to grow with you. They are looking forward to settling down with you. Okay, this person is looking for something that is permanent. This person is looking for something that is stable, that shows that the both of you are equally patient for one another. Okay, they want to grow this connection at this point of time. This person truly feels very happy in your presence. Okay, if there's one thing that I'm sure about, is that they did not expect anything to develop between the both of you, okay? And whatever happened, however things transpired, this person's world is all over the place because they have developed feelings. And these feelings are not transient. These feelings are not temporary. These feelings are not just in the moment. These are deep feelings, okay? Deeply rooted. You have kind of left your mark on this person. And they genuinely, truly not just feel very excited in your presence or when it comes to you, but they are equally interested as well as invested in building something solid with you. And this is one major realization that this person has had in the last 16 days to 16 weeks to 16 months for some of you. Okay, timeline is going to be different for each one of you depending upon what kind of an equation you have with this person and how long you've known this person. But in all honesty, the fact is that they do not feel that they are good enough for you. Whoever this person is, they have low self-worth issue. And if they ghosted you, or if they turned you down, or if they rejected you for whatever reasons, or if they gave you mixed signals, it's probably because they had that fear of rejection. In their eyes, you are someone who's very vibrant, you're vivacious, you're confident, you know who you are. There's a way to you, the way in which you carry yourself, your smile, your laugh. This person is mesmerized by your overall personality, by your exuberance, by your sunshine kind over personality, okay? This person really feels that you have a lot of fire, you have a lot of light, you have a lot of, again, that vivacious energy to you, okay? And your energy is very magical because it just rubs off in a way that is something that this person at least cannot ignore or let go of very casually. The person on your mind, their true feelings are very deep. I wouldn't be surprised if this person themselves is running away from facing their own feelings, because either they're not used to feeling so deeply, or they're not ready. A part of them just doesn't feel ready to give in, because maybe they are not where they want to be in their life, or they do not see themselves in a very high light. Because here it's very clear that your person has low self-worth. A part of them feels that they do not deserve you. I'll be really honest. But you make them want to have fun. You make them want to try harder. You're very spontaneous. Your energy is very captivating, pile number one, okay? At least for this person. They feel really happy when you are around them or when they are around you. And the fact is that when it comes to their own feelings, they themselves do not know. What do they want? How do they truly feel? A part of them knows, I'm not going to lie. But there's a difference between knowing something, being in denial, and not willing to accept it, okay? And this is the kind of struggle that this person is going through at this point of time. In all honesty, this person has not given up on the both of you. Regardless of what has transpired between the both of you, this person wants to try more, okay? This person has guilt in their heart because maybe they wanted to express themselves prior and they were not able to do that, or when the time was right, they couldn't speak their truth. But through this reading, this person is letting you know that they really want something solid and stable with you. They do not just want to try things out, okay? They do not want to see where this connection goes. This is not just about them dating. They really want to court you. They really want to be in a proper relationship with you, because they are on the lookout for something that's stable, for something that's long term, okay? This person's true feelings very much revolve around them wanting to let you know the truth of their heart space, how they held themselves back in the past when they had the opportunity to speak their truth and still they couldn't. And a very solid reason as to why this person could not express themselves in the past is because of them feeling unworthy, them feeling that you deserve somebody who's better than them, or them feeling that, they are not at par with you. Okay, this person truly has a lot to say to you. Okay, and at this point of time, they feel a lot of regret, a lot of guilt, and they sometimes sit with themselves and question themselves as to, why didn't you question? Why didn't you express yourself? Why didn't you let pile number one see through you? Why did you hold yourself back? You could have spoken your truth. You could have revealed your true feelings. You could have just let pile number one know that you still want to fight for them and you do not want to give up. Why didn't you? Why? So they themselves are fighting a battle, I'd say. And if you are not in communication with this person, pile number one, then they have gone through a huge shake-up. Since the time the both of you have stopped communicating with each other, this person has been through something solid where the universe has made them purposely sit with themselves and understand their own feelings that they have for you, and where they themselves have created blockages in this connection. Okay, now coming to what they show. Okay, this person on the outside shows that they are very much focused on their life and they are focused on creating a balance in their own life, and they are focused towards their self-love journey, towards exploring what life has to offer. They're trying to move on. Probably they are trying to even relocate or do something for themselves. There's this energy of them putting across a very bold face, okay, or a strong foot forward, where this person wants you to see them in a light of them moving on from you, in a light where they are contented within themselves, where they're choosing themselves, where they're choosing, to balance their feminine and masculine energies. Okay, this person shows that they are looking forward to what life has to offer, how they can explore life. Person is definitely trying to show that they are moving on to calmer waters because they do not want to go back to you, or because they do not have anything to do with you, when in reality this person still has feelings for you. This person is not at all wanting to move on from you. This person is in a deep state of regret because they have so much more to say to you. They really want to just pour their heart out in front of you, but they do not know how to go about it. So this person was in denial, I'm not gonna lie, okay, but the universe has showed them a mirror, okay, but on the outside they are not willing to let you know or the world know that the universe has showed them that mirror, or they have had some kind of an epiphany or a realization when it comes to you, when it comes to your relationship, when it comes to your connection. Okay, what this person shows or is showing on the outside is that they are choosing to respect you, and they are also choosing to respect themselves on the side. And that is why they are trying to move on. That is why they're choosing to move on to calmer waters. Okay, but again, as we've seen before, that this person has still not given up. In reality, their true feelings have not given up on you or this connection. But yes, they are showing that they are making room for something new, for kind of them to embark on a new journey, or to just see what life has to offer without you. Okay, so if this is somebody who you were in a proper relationship with and you feel that this person has moved on from you, then in reality this person has not moved on from you, and they have also not given up on this connection. Yes, they might show that on the outside, but on the inside they still have deep feelings for you. But the chances of them acting on their feelings, it really depends on the amount of self-work that this person has done. Because till the time their self-worth is going to challenge them, them coming forward and owning up to their feelings is a little bit difficult. Okay, but if we see the comparison between what they truly feel and what they show, then I'd say they feel deeply, but they show the complete opposite of it on the outside. On the outside, this person is very cool, but on the inside, they still have a lot of warmth as well as a lot of feelings for you. Okay, pile number 1. Also, somewhere down the line, I feel that this person felt that ending things with you or moving on from you is the right thing to do. Okay, because this person is showing that they are righteous. They are showing that they are only going to do what is right and what should be done because they believe in values and stuff like that, etc., etc. They respect you, blah, blah, blah. I mean, in reality, their feelings and their logical side, okay, the head and the heart, is in a battle that you cannot even imagine. And this person is going through a spiritual awakening, okay? Either this person has already been through a spiritual awakening or the dark night of the soul, or they are going through at this point of time where a lot of transformation is taking place. And you have played an important role, because when things ended with you, okay, because I strongly feel that over here, things have ended. Things have ended, either temporarily or permanently, that is different, but things have ended. Something has happened that has shook the foundation of this connection. And if this is not your story, then this is not your pile number 1. Okay, some kind of change, some kind of chaos has happened between the both of you, as if the rug has been pulled from beneath this person's feet when you left their life or when they decided to end things with you. And now the universe is showing them the mirror, okay, and they are going through a lot of self-reflection. No matter what they show, internally this person is being shown the mirror, and a lot is happening behind the scenes that you might not have known before, but now you have an idea in regards to what's actually happening, right? So yeah, I mean, as of now, this is what I have for you, pile number 1. I hope you liked your reading. If you did, please do like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Turn the notification bell on so that whenever I post next, you get notified. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can do that via Instagram and email. The details for both is in my description box as well as the pinned comment below. Okay? I'll catch up with you in the next reading. See ya! Hi pile number 2, welcome to your reading. So let's figure out your person's true feelings versus what they show. For you we have Four of Wands, the Devil, the Chariot, the Sun, dating, broken. Then we have damage. I'll place it here. Then we have chaser. Okay. Nine of Pentacles, the Hermit, Queen of Wands, distance, disagreements, and irreplaceable. So pile number 2, first we're going to see your person's true feelings, okay? This person truly loves you, okay? They truly, truly, truly love you a lot. And I don't know what transpired between the both of you or where you are in your journey with this person, but they still feel that you are their future spouse, or you are someone who they'd like to get married to, or in their head they are already married to you. Okay, for a specific few of you, this person feels that you are their twin flame, especially if the person on your mind is someone who is spiritual in nature, who is spiritually not just inclined but also awakened, and they have that knowledge, they have that wisdom. Then they feel very, very, very strongly that you are their twin flame. This is one message that I'm getting again and again. Okay, this person feels a lot of love for you. They feel very happy when they think of you, when they think of the moments that the both of you have spent together. They really reminisce the time that they have spent with you, and they usually think about the good times when the both of you were kind of, laughing your hearts out and having fun, either by the beach or campsite or somewhere. If you've taken a trip together especially, then this person kind of really recalls the moments that the both of you have created together. Okay, this person feels insanely attracted towards you. They are, there's a temple bell ring. I was about to say that they are obsessed with you, but I was just looking for a better word, because honestly I'm not sensing toxic obsession, even though we have the devil, but I do not sense that toxicity at all at this point of time, at least. They just feel very pulled towards you and towards your energy. And if at all, you also know that you are in a spiritual dynamic with this person. Like, you also feel that you have a past life connection, or you have a spiritual connection, or if this person is your twin, whatever, then you'll understand what I'm trying to say. Because this person, they feel an insane amount of pull towards you, towards your energy. And it's like they really miss you. I don't know why, but I feel like saying that this person really misses you, and they are insanely attracted towards you, towards your energy, towards your vibe, towards the way you look. Doesn't really matter how you see yourself. Right now we are looking into what this person truly feels for you, and this person truly, truly, truly feels magnetically pulled and enchanted. Okay, I don't think that this person is in denial. Okay, honestly, I don't see this person being in denial. This person knows, they know the depth of their love for you. They're not running away from their feelings. And I feel whoever this person is, they have cried a lot. Even if you feel otherwise, I can feel it in my heart. There is that soft ache that I can feel in my heart center. Okay, and I can assure you that this person has genuinely cried over you, and they have cried a lot. This person feels broken because of everything that has transpired between the both of you. They really want to move forward with you. If given a choice, they would like to start afresh with you, because you make them happy. Okay, they feel that this is not the end of your story. Maybe there is divine timing that's at play, but then I wouldn't say this person is waiting for you either. Yes, this might sound a little complicated, but probably you're dealing with someone who's tired of chasing you. They don't want to chase you anymore. They're tired of crying over you. They're tired of making things work with you. Maybe this person really tried to save this connection or to save this marriage, is what I heard for somebody. Okay, so I don't know if you're already married. Maybe 1 or 2 of you or 5 of you are. But whatever the case be, this person, they are not in the mood to chase you, even if they have deep feelings for you, because somewhere down the line they feel disrespected and unappreciated as well. Okay, even though you just make their world so happy. Okay, you make them feel like a child again. in your presence, this person feels very free, is what I'm getting. They feel as if they are reliving their childhood. If it were for them, they would travel towards you, because I see physical distance between the both of you at this point of time. They really want to move forward. They really want to choose you. They want you to choose them. But right now, they have an option in their life, and that option is to either restart things with you, or to just kind of, I'd say, start afresh on their own, becoming their own person, and just being in their own energy. Okay. This person really wants to win you over, is what I'm getting. Okay. No matter what differences have occurred between the both of you, no matter how many obstacles exist between the both of you, this person truly feels like, I'm getting that, someone wanting to sweep someone off their feet. It's that kind of a feeling. Genders don't matter, okay? It doesn't really matter, because whoever you're watching this reading for, whether be it a guy or a girl, they're very passionate, okay? This is a very passionate person. This is someone who feels very deeply. This is someone who just goes in, and they go in with everything that they've got. Even if they are going to get hurt in return, they do not care. But if they love you, they truly love you, and they mean it. They mean what they say, they mean what they do. And here, the person on your mind, they know that the both of you are hurting from whatever has transpired between the both of you, and they feel sad. They wish that things were different. They wish that even you fought harder, or even you tried to save this connection or this relationship. Because again, I'm going to tell you, something has happened between the both of you. And if this has not happened, okay, if you are in very good terms with this person, then I don't think this reading is for you. Because again and again, I'm getting that message where I feel that this is more of a no contact to low contact situation, where either the both of you are not together, or there is this on and off situation between the both of you. So see how it fits your story, okay? Now, this person, they want to pamper you. Yeah, they really want to pamper you. They want to make you feel special. They want to get you flowers. They want to take you out on a date. They want the both of you to kind of go and eat your favorite food, to just get dressed up and be all cozy, cuddly with one another. They're also very physically attracted towards you. They have a lot of 18 plus thoughts when it comes to you. If the both of you have experienced each other in the bedroom, then they really miss those times. They really miss that physical intimacy with you, okay? And physical intimacy is not just what this person misses, because I strongly feel that they thought you're the one, okay? I don't know what happened, but then they thought that you're the one. You are the one they're going to get married to, or you are their forever person. And when this kind of came crashing down, it broke their heart. I strongly feel that this person still cries a lot. A lot means a lot, no matter what they show on the outside. We're going to get to that. But then they do cry over you, okay? They really miss you, and they do cry a lot. I don't know why, but maybe this person was putting more effort. You'd be knowing better, because they're saying that, I just don't want to chase you anymore. I'm tired. I'm tired of being the only one doing the work. Okay. Now coming to what they show that they are trying to live their best life, or they are just trying to solely focus on being single and catering to their career as well as their spirituality. So they are showing that they are working towards becoming the most independent version of their self. This person is not on the lookout for a new person or a new relationship, okay? They show on the outside, or they are showing that they don't care. And I also feel that this person is not putting themselves a lot out there also, because they are isolating themselves. They are showing that they are isolating themselves. I don't know why, but in your case, pile number 2, I feel that what this person is showing, they're also doing that somewhere down the line, because their energy is very much in that zone of I, me, myself, okay? It's like they have gone back to their den. They have gone back to their safe space. So for example, if this person feels very comfortable in their home, then they have isolated themselves. They don't talk to people. They are not interested, okay? Because this person at this given point is showing that if there's anything that truly matters to them, then it is their independence, both financial and otherwise. And they are very much focused on achieving their goals on a personal as well as a professional level, and they really want to see success in their life. They want to experience that sense of victory. They want to win something big in terms of their career, okay? They're focused on the luxuries of life. They're focused on getting their bag. They're focused on sorting out their finances. They're focused on just being content within their mind, body and spirit, okay? What this person shows is that if they are gone, then they are never going to come back again, okay? And this person is also showing that they are reflecting, they are going within, they are kind of taking their time away from jumping. They are showing that they are healing, they are doing the work that is required. For a lot, many of who you're watching this reading for, you might be seeing, them smiling a lot more than before. And that is not fake, I'd say. That is because this person is trying to move on. It's not that this person is not trying to move on, but they are trying to be more loving towards themselves. Yes, this is the right way to go about it. This person is showing how they deserve to be loved, and that's exactly the same way that they're choosing to love themselves. So whatever love they have for you, okay, whatever happened between the both of you, this person is choosing to pour that love into their own selves at this point of time, or at least that's what they're showing, okay? This person is coming across to be highly focused on their personal growth, their personal development, as well as them just being ambitious and getting things done in their life, okay? This is someone who either helps other people find themselves. I don't know if you are dealing with someone who is a leader in their field of work, or they are an inspiration for the people around them in some shape, way or form, or people consume what they have to say, because this is someone who is very powerful, okay? This is someone who is influential. They're coming across to be like that, okay? And what they're showing is that they are living their best life. They are utterly, truly focused on themselves, on taking care of themselves, on catering to themselves, on becoming a better version of themselves, spiritually developing, spiritually growing, materially growing. It's all about, again, I'd say, self-love, 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 and nothing else, okay? What this person shows is that, again, they have distanced themselves. What they are showing you is probably that they're not going to come back, or the distance has taken the both of you apart from one another. And now, if this distance gets reduced anytime soon, then probably you'd be the one, the viewer, you'd be the one taking the first step and not them, okay? This person shows that you had disagreements, okay? They show this on the outside that you both had disagreements and probably you were not able to understand their part of the story or what they wanted out of you or this relationship. This relationship had communication issues, and that is what this person shows on the outside. Honestly, I don't think that this person talks about you or what did not work out between the both of you with a lot of people. But if somebody ever asks them as to why did this fallout happen, then they probably say that there were a lot of disagreements or it was difficult for the both of you to come on the same page with each other. Okay, but at the same time, they also kind of tell people and they show that their feelings for you still exist. They're not running away from their feelings. It's just that earlier maybe they had all their energy invested into you, but now there is a sense of detachment to the outcome. They still have love for you, I'm not gonna lie, okay? This person has love for you and they show it on the outside, not to you, but to the people who are close to them, or maybe when they are sitting with themselves and having an honest conversation. They tell themselves that, you know what, do not try to replace pile number 2 because you'll not be able to do that. It's okay if things do not work out. Just accept your feelings. You can still have love for them, love them from afar, and never talk to them again. It's absolutely possible. These are the kind of conversations that this person is having with themselves. Okay, so they are not trying to, I'd say, feel something and show something else. Rather, this person cries when they are all alone. They do not cry in front of people. All their breakdowns happen when they are by themselves. But then when they are with people, or when, you know, they have to kind of show themselves in the outside world, they put a brave face. They put that smile and they show the world that, you know, it's all well. And they do this not because they are trying to run away from their pain. Rather, I feel your person is very mature. Pile number 2, I don't know what you feel about your person, but your person is coming across to be someone who is very sensible. Your person is coming across to be someone who is choosing to heal the right way and not run away or not distract themselves just because something did not transpire between the both of you. Because they truly loved you, that's why they're not trying to replace you. That's why they're not trying to talk to a lot of people. That's why they're not kind of exploring the dating world. That's what I feel. And if you feel that, oh, this person is truly having a blast and they are meeting people, etc., then I don't think so. I think you're reading the wrong book, okay? This person shows that there's nobody who can kind of come and fill your spot, but they feel tired. They feel tired of being the one who's the savior. They are like, it's okay. If I'm not trying to save this relationship this one time, then will pile number 2 try to save it? And if not, then let it crash. It's okay. Because I'm tired. I'm getting that kind of an energy. Okay. And maybe things did not work out between the both of you because there were a lot of disagreements. And again, everyone's story is different and everyone's threshold to tolerate things is also different. So no judgments over there as such, but this is rather what this person kind of truly feels and what they show. They might just kind of show that, you know what, things can never go back to normal between the both of you, because now that distance has increased a lot. There's not just physical distance, there's also emotional distance between the both of you. But that doesn't mean that they don't have feelings, okay? Even if they show that, oh, nothing can be worked upon, you already know how much this person feels for you. Anyway, this is what I have for you, pile number 2. I hope you liked your reading. If you did, please do like, share, comment, and subscribe. Turn the notification bell on so that whenever I post next, you get notified. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can do that via Instagram and email. The details for both is in my description box below. I'll catch up with you in the next reading. See ya! Hi pal number 3, welcome to your reading. So let's figure out what are your person's true feelings versus what they show. For you we have, I actually pulled the maximum cards for you pal number 3, and I know that this table is not going to accommodate all the cards in one go, but we'll see. We'll see how we got to go about it. We have 3 of Pentacles. I'll place this here. For you, pile number 3, what I'll do is we will check your person's true feelings first, and after that we'll flip the cards for what they show, okay? That way I'll also have more clarity and more space on my table. So we have 3 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, 4 of Cups, the High Priestess, Knight of Cups, the Moon, 2 of Cups, self-respect. We have sexuality, but I will cover this up. The Image. Then we have detachment. Overwhelmed. Inseparable. And we have understanding, which I'm thinking where to place. I will place it where? I'll place it here. Okay. All right. Now, pile number 3, when it comes to your person's true feelings, in all honesty, I don't think that this person truly knows what they want, okay? Or they are running away from feeling their feelings. I gave a disclaimer in the beginning of this video where I spoke about someone getting triggered, okay? And here I feel that your reading pretty much has some triggering messages, I'm not gonna lie. So either brace yourself up and see what the reading says, take what resonates, leave the rest. Or if you are really sensitive at this point of time, then probably skip this reading altogether or come back to it when you're more grounded, okay? All right, now pile number 3, I'll just again restart. The person on your mind, they are running away from feeling their feelings because they're not ready for you at this point of time, okay? What they truly feel is that this is the right connection, but the wrong timing. And this wrong timing has nothing to do with you, but your person choosing not to grow up, or your person choosing purposely not to fall in love. There is a possibility that they have either put you in a third-party situation or they are exploring their options because this person is distracted. They do not know what they want. They do not know what they want out of life even, okay? For some of you, sorry to break this down, but if you know that you are dealing with someone who is emotionally unavailable, probably avoidant in nature, and is emotionally immature, then you need to understand that they are having their own battle and they are struggling in their life in a way where they are having identity crisis at this point of time because they don't know anything. spiritually this person knows what this connection is, but in the physical 3D world they are rejecting it. Okay, they are not ready to face their feelings because it scares the hell out of them. This person feels that they do not have a well settled career, they lack finances, and they will not be able to become the man or the woman of your dreams so soon. It is going to take time, and they really don't know when they will be able to reach that point in their life where they will be able to match up to not your expectations, match up to the expectations that they have of, match up to their own expectations. I got this weird itch around my throat and I felt so uneasy speaking that I had to pause this video. And I feel that is probably because this person is going through this. Okay, they feel so much, but they cannot express those feelings because those feelings, they don't have a ground to them. This person, they don't know who they are. Sorry to break this down. This person doesn't know who they are. They don't know what is going to make them happy. You're dealing with someone who's not self-aware. You're dealing with someone who is as lost as I don't know what. But then they feel they have options, or they get bored easily, they get distracted easily. Today they might feel a hell lot of emotions for you and they might choose to come and stalk you on social media, or maybe send a casual hi, and then ghost you again. That is not because there's something wrong with you. That is probably because they do not have any kind of hold or control over their own feelings or their own emotions. If things ended abruptly between the both of you or never developed between the both of you, it was not because there was something wrong with you. It was probably because the person who you are or were dealing with, this person, they didn't know what they want, what they truly want, what they truly need, what's going to make them happy. So it's like this person's playing the field and they are kind of seeing what works for them. They always feel that the grass is greener somewhere else. I know that this message can be hurtful, but I'm here to tell you the truth, right? So yes, intuitively, in the 5D, in their dream state, they feel so emotionally connected to you, okay? You feel like the it person. You feel like you're the one. But in their physical life, in the 3D, this person is sleeping. They're sleeping on you. Okay? You invoke emotions inside of them that they are not ready to feel. This is one message that I'm getting very strongly, and I am hearing it again and again, that this is someone emotionally unavailable or immature or avoidant in nature. He or she feels scared with the depth of this connection. And you're the one who makes them feel that depth where they do not want to. Okay? So they are lost in illusions, and these illusions are self-created. I wouldn't be surprised if this person has some kind of mental health issues, or they are battling depression at this point of time. Like, they have a weak moon in their chart, or there's something about their mood swings. There's something about them having a very dominating maternal energy in their life, or not having a very great relationship with their mother, or having some kind of mommy issues or mother wounds. Okay? And they inflicted the same pain onto you, or they rubbed that off onto you unintentionally, but you feel like a soulmate. Okay? You do not feel like a soulmate when they are wide awake and living their life. You feel like a soulmate when they are in touch with their intuition, when they are in touch with their higher self, when they are in touch with their dream state. That is where you show up as the partner. That is where you show up as the one for them. Okay? But Otherwise, this person is very lost. This person is very, very, very lost. Okay? They feel that you have chosen your self-respect over this connection. And somewhere down the line, this has made them respect you even more. If you have chosen yourself and you chose to not settle for less, pile number 3, then this person really respects. They might not agree. Okay, they might not agree on the outside, but inside they know that you did the right thing by choosing yourself. This person is not happy. They're not happy without you, let me tell you that. They see your side of the story. If you've had some kind of a discussion or an argument with this person where you were yelling, where you were crying, where you were trying to make them understand what you want, what's your perspective, and what you expect out of them, they might have ignored that in the past, but right now they do understand your side of the story. It's not that they do not, but they feel that it was important for them to let you go so that they understand what they truly want out of their life. And I'm sorry, unfortunately, they've still not been able to figure out what they want. Somewhere down the line, they feel that they have a spiritual connection with you, or you are not like everybody else. If this person is meeting new people, they're comparing those new people to your standard. They're doing all this jazz, let me tell you that, okay? But then nothing's working. Yes, they're trying to detach. They are definitely trying to detach, and maybe this person's detachment game is also very strong. But then the thing is that they feel that it was important for them to let you go so that they can have more peace to themselves. Maybe because when the both of you were together, you were fighting a lot, or there were a lot of disagreements between the both of you. There was lack of understanding between the both of you. But at the same time, now that they have allowed you to leave and they did not even try to stop you, or you're not together for whatever reasons, they feel that they are the one to be blamed. They feel burdened by that. They feel overwhelmed by that. They feel stressed because sometimes when they sit with themselves, they are like, did I do the right thing? Did I do the right thing by letting this person go? But was this the one? Did I fumble the one who the universe sent me? So it's a very personal battle that this person is kind of dealing with at this point of time. Okay, this person, they feel that you still love them. Okay, I don't know if somebody laughed right now, but yes, this person feels that you still love them because they love you. And they feel, I don't know why, but I'm getting this message where, you know, this person gets very vivid dreams about you. In those dreams, the both of you are holding hands, you are very cozy together, you're expressing your love to one another. And if you're the more spiritual one, pile number 3, then maybe this person is the one, but they need time, and they need a lot of time. They'll take time. They'll take time to emotionally grow up. They'll take time to emotionally mature. They will take their fair share of experiences that the universe wants them to, especially if some kind of divine intervention happened because of which the both of you separated. Then 100% sure that this will take time, because unless this person chooses to grow up, the universe won't let you settle for less, is what I feel. Okay, this person feels that even if there's any distance between the both of you, even if the both of you are not speaking to one another, then you are inseparable. The love you shared is the love that you still share. Yes, you might not talk, yes, you might not meet, but that doesn't mean that that love was not real. That doesn't mean that whatever was exchanged between the both of you, it was just in that moment. No. This person is very attracted towards you, and they are, yes, very, very, very physically drawn towards you, okay? They still feel very physically pulled towards you, but that doesn't mean that they do not value you otherwise, because you are that one person with whom this person developed, I'd say, some kind of intimacy and chemistry that was beyond looks, okay? I mean, they really feel that you're the one who understood them, and you understood parts of them that even they did not understand, okay? And they feel a lot of feelings. I'm not gonna lie, they feel a lot of feelings, but pile number 3, there's a lot of struggle, okay? This person feels that, you know, you are that marriage material kind of a person, and they really wish they could marry you, but at the same time this person is struggling. This person is struggling real deep. You don't know how many fears this person is kind of running away from. There are fears, and there is so much of uncertainty in their life. They want you. It's not that they do not want you. It's not that they do not love you, but there is an unsettling feeling within this person, and that is probably because they have not done the work. And unless they're going to do the work, they will not be able to feel at home within themselves, because that's what the universe wants. There is a lot of divine intervention in your connection. I'm getting it again and again, okay? This person gets so many dreams about you, and it is through their dream state that they get to know more about the kind of relationship that the both of you have, or the kind of connection that the both of you share with each other, okay? And let them be in denial, let them do whatever they're doing, because if the both of you kind of reconnect or come into a partnership at this point of time, I strongly feel that you two are going to be drained. You might end up becoming the scapegoat, and we do not want that, right? Because eventually, if this is somebody who's meant for you, they will come to you when the timing is right. And yes, you are not here to wait for anybody, and to each his own. If you do not want to wait for this person, it's absolutely your call, your choice. What I strongly feel over here after looking at their energies is that they're not ready for love, I'd say, for a serious relationship, for commitment, because the person on your mind is commitment phobic, okay? And they feel this uncertainty because they're not where they need to be in their career, and for them, their financial stability matters a lot. There are obstacles, and yes, those obstacles are self-created, but then they are also created by the universe, because your person needs to step up. They need to grow. This is one strong message that I'm getting, okay? Now let's just see what this person shows on the outside. We got Knight of Pentacles, 3 of Cups, 10 of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, the Empress, Queen of Pentacles, Intuition, Gold Digger, No, Absence, Indecisive, Mend, Unexpected Outcome, and Guilty. Okay. Now, pile number 3, on the outside, this person shows that they're living their best life and they have moved on from you. On the outside, they show that they are chilling with their friends, or, you know, they are into casual hookups, I'd say. I'm sorry to give you these messages, but probably this is what they're doing and that's what they're showing, but it is what it is. I cannot kind of sugarcoat and give you something to kind of make you happy. This person on the outside shows that they are pretty much chilled out and very financially secure and at a good place in their life, where in reality they're struggling. We know that, okay? They show that there was a lot of stress that was kind of developing between the both of you, and that's why things happened the way they happened. But they also somewhere down the line show that this is not a normal connection, and this is the right connection and the wrong timing. So what they feel in terms of this connection is also what they're showing. But now comes a little tricky part where I feel that they show that maybe their mother did not like you, or they said no to you or rejected you or this connection because of their mother, because they felt that their mother is not going to accept you. Maybe there could be some cultural differences between the both of you, okay? Or they show that they can get somebody who's better than you. Because I'm sorry, pile number 3, a little toxic vibe from this person in terms of them being immature, okay? It's like them being in their ego so much that they're not able to see through the situation and understand where they're going wrong, okay? Maybe they show that they're really cool with however things panned out between the both of you, but in reality they're absolutely not cool about it, okay? They show that either you were very high maintenance, okay, and they couldn't deal with that, or they show that you were with them for their money. What they show is you being a gold digger. That's why things ended, or you having certain red flags that they were ignoring, and then they had to kind of take the call. If they wouldn't have taken a stand for themselves, things wouldn't have panned out properly, etc., etc. And they might also show that they have options, but you are still their match, okay? Because you've got King and Queen of Pentacles, though we've also got the Empress, but I don't know, this person is really confused, okay? And they have minimum 3 to 5 options that they are exploring at this point of time, or people who they're talking to romantically is what I feel, okay? And this person shows that everything happened the way it had to happen, and if you are meant to come back together, then the universe will do the needful and they do not need to do anything, etc., etc. And they show that this wasn't the right time for the both of you to be together, and that's why this connection was denied. But at the same time, they also feel empty without you, or they show this. They might show either to just one person in their energy field, because on the outside, probably if this is someone who's talking to multiple people, then there's a high possibility that they have showed a very wrong picture of you to that person or to those people, where they have called you a gold digger and they've called you someone who had a lot of red flags, and because of which they broke up, and their mom was also not agreeing, or they would have rejected you, and you had differences and this wasn't the right time, that's why they gave up on you, blah blah blah. But when it comes to their close people, maybe 1 or 2 friends or 3 friends for that matter, or when it comes to them sitting with themselves and self-reflecting, that's when this person kind of truly misses you. I wouldn't be surprised if this person has been looking at your pictures and their friend has called them out that you're still looking at his or her pictures. What's the matter? You said you're over this person. And them saying that, you know what, I really miss him or I really miss her. And this person definitely shows that they were not sure about what they want with you and what they kind of could have done to save this relationship or connection. They show that they really want to fix this connection with you because they did not expect, however things turned out between the both of you, they were not expecting it. Maybe they were giving you their BS and they thought that you're going to take it, but you stood your ground and you took a stand for yourself and you gave it back to them. They were not expecting it, or maybe whatever transpired between the both of you, however things ended between the both of you, this person, they truly didn't see that coming and they had different plans for the both of you and things did not go as planned. So that's what they show to others. They show to others that they're really guilty and they feel that, you know, they are the one who has caused this damage. Now here I'm getting one message that again could be triggering, where I feel is that in front of suitors, possible suitors, or, you know, people, men or women this person is interested in, he or she might show that you're the problem, okay? But in front of a selected few, this person shows that they are the victim. It's not that you're not the problem. Over here, it's like they are the victim. They self-blame. So this is not a very healthy energy, is what I'd say, pile number 3. I know this is a very, very, very heavy reading, especially if you are someone whose feelings are or were very much involved with this person, but understand that this person is someone who really needs to grow up and really needs to spiritually mature, emotionally, spiritually, mentally mature, okay? So yeah, it's a heavy energy, I do understand, but that's what I have for you over here, and that's where we'd end your reading, pile number 3. Please do like, share, comment and subscribe to my channel. Turn the notification bell on so that whenever I post next, you get notified. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can do that via Instagram and email. The details for both is in my description box below. I'll catch up with you in the next reading. See ya!